If you invest in shares, stocks, it is good and a good decision. Mimi niliweka pesa kwa Bitcoin. Nikaide mwele. Wakati Bitcoin ilikuwa inainuka, nikaweka 500. Josephine is my director pale anaweza kuambia, nikaweka 500. Hey, after some 3 months, 500 yangu ikarudi 3000. Guy, nikapigia Josephine nikamwambia sasa hapa tunatajirika. Then Bitcoin was actually 3000. And we were told itapanda mpaka 60,000. Nikasema hii, wacha nirudishe hii 3000 wapi? Kwa Bitcoin. Nikarudisha 3000. Nikiangalia kwa cash app yangu kwa nilikuwa nimeinunua cash app. Bitcoin inapanda watu wangu. Ikapanda mpaka 60,000 mark. Unafikia pesa yangu ilikuwa pesa ngapi? Mingi sana. Na nilikuwa nimeweka 500. Ilikuwa over 30,000. Let me tell you. Mwanadamu hatosheki. Akili nyingine ikaniambia si utoe uabakishe tu ile 500 yako ya kwanza. Nikasema hapana. Wacha ifike nikaite mwire. Lastly, nilienda nikakuta 0.005. 30,000 yangu. Mpaka ile sasa 500 yangu nilikuwa nimeweka initially ilienda. So stocks can clash. Naelewana? Stock inaweza clash. Ikiclash utaenda wapi? But land, hata hiyo mortgage uko nayo my friend, hata wishi miaka mingi, it will never lose the value. So that's the main idea. So Jane, CEO of Amara, karibu sana, utuambie ni nini uko nayo. Mimi nimetembea project zako zote. So ile utasema mimi nitaweka muhuri, wakitaka wapate, wasipotaka nitarudi hapa sisi wote 20 years from now. Nitarudi tu hapa Pastor Evans. 20 years from now utakuwa na miaka ngapi? Tutakuwa tukisema hebu peeni yule mzee kiti hapo, atafutiwe kiti. Hata wengi wenu tutakuwa tukisema hivyo. Lakini wacha tukikutana after 20 years tuwe tunasema guy, kanyamukalia wako wali karakinya milioni 100. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much, Jeremy, and thank you, Pastor Evans. Now, today when I was listening to Pastor Evans and he was preaching about looking at the past and being held captive by the past, Nejerete America, na heodo na neguga, it has held a lot of people captive. And it's the notion of netotunyeto, kana netogo tunyo. And for that reason, people have failed to see there's still good people who are there. There is a remnant. Now, I'm very glad because being held captive by the past, but because they've had somebody else near to that holds them captive. And I want to give a very short example. Here at the America, maybe like 25 years ago, and this is a real couple that I know. They were doing well in Kenya. So they got a green card and migrated here. But when they came here, they completely forgot about home. Completely. Modomamo, the Mekireke, Woko. By the time they were going back home, they had 15 million shillings. Right? These are people who lived in the best neighborhood in Kenya before they came here. Maikaraga, nyobaya oya ekaidato, in one of the most affluent towns in Kenya. Na makemiedia magioka woko. But they never invested back home. Because we sold our property and we came here, let's work and redeem our property or something close to that. So by the time they came back home, back in 2012 or thereabout, I think it was 2012 or 2014, they came back home with 15 million shillings. It's not bad money. They wanted to look for a home exactly like what they left. Unfortunately, with that kind of money on a Langata, to speak of a truth, it was a stretch. What am I trying to say? You're able to get money. Please invest back home. That is what is going to save you. The day you say, I am fed up, I am tired of America, you will need something for yourself. And I'm glad a lot of people have invested back home. We've had a wave of many people investing, and it is very, very important because that is what you will hold on to. Jeremy Yohoro wa Kamakis. Now they did a exam, and that's a reason why I decided I'm going to go to Ruiru East because that's a future Kamakis. Ruiru East 2010. Mugodawa eke mwa umaga giri magana mana. 400,000 Kenya shillings in 2010. Na nyene dondi then nagiandika in my diary. Juga 1 acre of land 400,000, a quarter acre was 120,000. Giandika na baya modore weda gia na giandika a note there. Tried to call, he didn't pick. I'll call back. Fast forward, dondi the diary of 2017. And when I looked at the diary, I was like, okay, would I have afforded 400,000? By all means, but because I didn't pursue, I lost that opportunity. Today, because that time it's when people were saying the bypass will be built. Nobody knew a bypass. That was the first bypass to be built in Kenya. So when the bypass was done, the 400,000 today, their family, where the sister is married, the father of the husband, they are going to 1.25 acres. Each quarter an acre, na mudurio keo quarter an acre. One of them sold that quarter an acre for 25 million. So what am I trying to say? And I always tell people, if you want to invest, have something in return tomorrow, look at the places that are developing, not developed. The one you come back is so more with your million is 25 for quarter an acre. The same quarter an acre I'm selling across the river at 1.55 million. The other side of the river is 25 million, 20 million. One at a good deal. What am I trying to say? Ruiru East. The story is definitely going to change 5 years down the line. The same 1.55 million I'm talking about, 5 years down the line, will be nothing. At 1.55, when was that? And you will be, it will be like, it's not possible. The same story. Land in Mebli is very, very expensive. These are places you would walk around. Brought in a giri, magana mere, mukora na gia. How will I put in my money here? So what am I trying to say? When you hear an opportunity, grab it, grab it, grab it. Listen to your heart and grab that opportunity. Today, if you go to Mwenawa Kangudo Road, Kangudo Road is the new bedroom in Nairobi. Adwegema dia Kitengela, because Kitengela was a place that was developing. Today, Kitengela brought 50 by 100 is probably 5, 6, 7 million or maybe more. So people now are no longer going there as the first point of call. So they're now going to Kangudo Road. Kangudo Road, Miaketa, no area. 5 years back, because I used to go there, as Jeremy said, Koduku Kware, nothing. It was pure grassland. Tadiana, my friend, a lady friend of mine who introduced me to that place, and she would tell me, Jane, look at this place and look at it carefully. 5 years down the line, what I'm telling you is the truth. Actually, what she told me is nothing compared to what I see today. Because Kangudo Road is built and people are building beautiful, beautiful homes. What am I trying to say? Seize the opportunity. Do not be left behind. When I put in. And I used to work. I had a very good job. No project. I used to have more money at the end of the month than the month I have no project. Why? When you don't have a project, you tell yourself, so every time, I spend. Mashakaya, umenyerete kuruta $50 ukaruta meri magana meri. I mean, you feel like you have a lot of money simply because you don't have somewhere to put in your money. When whatever you earn, please, as a habit, make a point of putting away that money. Natikoishiga fegi, tado fegi neshigo gweta oka odute. Put it in a place where you will not be able to get it, and it will pay back. So, with that said, I have projects in Ruiru East, fantastic projects. Na niye nejera gado. The reason why adomatunya go, nitado most land sellers medagedia doke dogetare kiao. What do I mean? Magadie makona mugoda, makaria na mwene, makari ha 10%, magoka makauga dena broti, the high deposit. So people give in money in the hope, this guy is hoping, deposit iria gorogotari, nego dikore hake, mugodosho. Should anything happen and you're not able to go and sell, and finish that transaction, the person who sold will recall the land, will repossess the land. What are you going to tell the people who put in deposits? Stories that I am not able to deliver because of ABCD. As a matter of principle, and Jeremy can tell you, there are years I have done one project. Why? Because I have not collected enough money to move to the next project. Because for us, we only sell that which we own as Amara Realty. Only that which we own. Meaning, we have paid stamp duty for it with the government. So the land is now ours. Only then do we come and sell it to other people. As a matter of principle. My office knows it. Everybody knows it. Jeremy would keep asking me, Jane, it's been 3 months. The project is not done. I'm like, not yet. Even if I have done 50% of what I need to do, until 100% is ticked, I cannot advertise that land. That is the principle. When investing with Amara Realty, I just want to encourage you. Move from the place. How to get to a baine. Amara Realty. We have done it. We've delivered a lot of titles to people. We have delivered and people have trusted us. I look at my messages and I see messages from people. Now, you know, that joy of somebody saying, you know what, I just opened my door and I found my title at the doorstep, you know. I mean, it's so warm. Warm for us and very encouraging to know that we have made people's dreams come to pass. A lot of people do not view me as a land seller, but they view me as a conduit, as a partner, as somebody who has come to step into the gap and assist them in land buying and acquisition of properties back home. So that's number one. We sell what we own. Now, Odorioge, we also try to address the issue of space. Brought it a yoka again 50 by 100, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we try to give people space. 100 by 100. Why? There are zones, 40 by 60, 40 by 80, 50 by 100, and 100 by 100. When you walk through or drive through that neighborhood, and you go to the place where homes have been built on 100 by 100, it is amazing. The place looks very good. It's very amazing. And that's a reason why I give people space. Brought here 40 by 80. You spent your 8 or 7 or 5 million to build. Then tomorrow, you can only sit at the parking lot. So the reason why we look at it and give people space, that you're able to build your big home, you're able to plant your trees. Today, environment is everything. And people are getting carbon credits. That's where we are headed, depending on how you've taken care of the environment. So when you have a large space, you can plant trees, you can have your vegetables, you can do a pool if you want to. You have a place you can call your visitors and friends, and you can pitch a tent and do so much. That is a place you will never desire to move out of. So that's the reason why we do 100 by 100. We also do very beautiful projects. We fence, kaige ado ma medagedio mugoda, mugati na gedio, ege kero beacons, ogo kokonyo no mugoda waku. Few years down the line or months down the line, you're coming to look for your project and you can't find it because whatever it is, Canado, because it is not secured. So what we do is that we secure our projects with an electric fence. We put fantastic gates, we put the roads, and in most of our projects, we also provide water. So we make it habitable, we make it beautiful. There were some old wazes from Nyamakema, and I went to sit, we had a round table with them. And when I spoke and I said who I was, they were like, oh, hiya, the lady who does projects with very beautiful gates. You know, at least when people hear about Amara Realty, they know what we represent. We represent dignity. We do our best that when you buy into a project, you feel, wow, this is it. I met somebody in Wisconsin the other day. He's been here for 2 months. The Damwera project on Kangudo Road, Joska, was like, hiya, that's yours. I have been there. I thought, nitwanire project yako, a very beautiful gate. So even people who are just surrounding where we are, they come to see what we are doing because we make a mark, we make a difference, we uplift the area, we uplift the standard of that area so that on Adomokako, they feel, you know, yes, your properties have value from the word go. So that is Joska Kangudo Road, where we have 100 by 100 again, 1.35 million. Brought together 50 by 100 in 1.35 million. Magnificent gates. I will allow you to go to our website. You will see what we have done. Our Facebook page, you will see what we have done. And it's amazing. The other place is Nanyuki. Those who are desiring a holiday destination, we have fantastic projects there. So I am here. Interact with me. And again, we always say, come to Amara Realty for your peace of mind. And we mean it, we guarantee it, and we give it. When you visit our people in the offices, people are like, wow, this is one of the companies that has the most outstanding customer service because we value our customers. When you come home, you will feel the warmth of my team. So, karibuni, tuko Jewel Complex. Those who come home, Jewel Complex is right next to Thika Road Mall. You can always visit us and we'll be happy to serve you. Nanego here na namba so that you can also take my number, +254 722 748475. Now then a brochures which will have all the information. You can come and interact with me, Asante. And thank you for the opportunity, Reverend Irogo. Thank you, Peter, my host. I am grateful. Even for bringing me here, I feel home. And just to say that you people are blessed to be here. You are blessed. Never take it for granted. Any single day that the Lord gives you a chance to come here, do not take it for granted. I always say, when the word is preached, if nobody else runs with it, I will run with it. So today I'm blessed. I have run with my word. Today I am going to do a few things. Because after a sermon, you have to actualize. So ask yourself, what are you going to actualize? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Usiende CEO. Pigani Jane makofi mazuri tafadhali. And one thing I like about her is consistency. The way she used to talk when I met her the first time. Alikuwa chini sana. Mimi najua alikuwa chini. Alikuwa chini sana. Hata alikuwa amezunguka Amerika mzima na hakuwa amepata customer wengi. Sasa alikuwa na shida, yani watu wa Amerika wanasemaga wako na pesa kumbe hawana. But once we did the interview, people started calling her. Na from then mpaka leo hata hapa tuko na customer mmoja wake pale. Sio ni Kingana? Oh yes. Talo kama mudhuri murata oka. Ole mudhuri roho kata badali. Ndio mohota kwa hivyo tokea ya maodo. Oka togoteithia. Hata kwa tokea ya maodo. Wezi ya totire customer. Netole customer uko St. Louis. Oka mudhuri murata. Ona wewe nituramura ile taito yake kama u. Mole ile kata badali. Eni. No to hakeje ni maguta na tuko tutiraria ma. Kanyita.
Wakulega kanitha Bwana apewe sifa. Kwa majina yangu naitwa Samuel King'ara Mbere. Mimi Jane na Jeremy nakaa village yetu na mko karibu sana St. Louis. Wapigieni makofi tena. Nilisikia kuja kwao kupitia kwa huyu brother, ni rafiki yangu. Na huyu brother ndiye alikuwa ananiambia mambo ya investment. Na kama unajua kama familia most kama vyenye mko couples, watu wanaongea na bibi na bwana. So we had discussed with my wife, we want to buy something. Sasa my wife akaniambia, na kuna kitu nimeona kinauzwa na Jeremy Damaris pahali. Na ukiona pahali Jeremy Damaris anauza, hatuwezi poteza pesa. So akanitumia, nikaangalia, nikaona Jane akiadvertise, sikuwa namjua, lakini nilikuwa najua Jeremy sana. Lakini nikukuona tu kwa mitandao. Na sasa tukakusanya pesa, nikampigia simu vyenye nasema, she was very positive, very friendly, na akanipeleka pole. Hata alinipeleka vizuri sana. Mpigieni makofi. Na nikaweza kumaliza. So leo nilikuwa na brother ameniambia nakuja hapa, nikasema sitaki arudi Kenya ama kule anaenda kabla sijamuona na macho. Juu amenisaidia sana na sasa niko na plot kule kunaitwa Rural East. Kwa hivyo Mungu ambariki.
So wewe ni neighbor yangu. In short.
Hata nilimwambia anipatie just next to Jeremy.
Perfect. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mimi, because I'm serious about it. Mimi sitaki kukaa kama wale watu nilikuta Alabama waliniambia ati wao hawataki kuinvest, ati wamenyang'anywa sana. I'm telling you, time will come, America will not host us. I'm telling you. Venye tumelelewa na tumejua maisha, onatumia ya akoro no makuire. Maikaraga hanini makagani marenda gusabani na atumia ale manasamanagia nao thoko. Mtu anataka tu kuzurura tu kwa soko akiwa na mama pale. So it is important to have a genuine place. Nikimaliza, ninawapea nafasi. If you have a question you can ask. There is a lady called Maureen. Wewe humjui lakini mimi namjua, anaishi Alabama. Lakini alikuwa anaishi North Ohio. Sasa tulikuwa tunaongea kuhusu mahali ninaishi. Ukikuja kwangu niko mahali kuna kariki. So mimi napikaga ugali, natega samaki, naambia mama awekelee ugali, natoka nje natega samaki nawekelea. Hata wazungu wanajua, wakitega samaki hawarudishi kwa maji, wanaletea wadamali. Sasa huyo mzungu akaniambia, you know, when you buy a house near the lake, your probability of getting rich is very close. Kaona kama anacheza. Kamuuliza why? Akaniambia, me and my husband in 1980 we bought a plot in North Ohio. Mimi hata sijui uko wapi. Nasikiaga tu Ohio. We bought a plot just next to the front lake and we bought it for $10,000. And it was 1980. In fact, that's when nimezaliwa. $10,000. Today, aliniambia when they went back to Ohio, the neighborhood ilikuwa imejengwa manyumba. So hata kwa neighborhood ukikuta kuna kaplot na kutaka akajajengwa. So the plot was not built because they didn't have money. So they decided to go back. When they went back there, the same plot without a property was worth $1 million. That is the reality. Hapa tu US, see Kenya sasa. So what she's saying is very good. Josephine, kuja Josephine. Begani Josephine, makoni mazuri tafadhali. Amesema kuna property na Nyuki. Na Nyuki nimekuwa nikisema kuhusu na Nyuki watu wanaona kama ni mchezo. I went to Nyanyuki when the plot were being sold for $179,000. Bili, $179,000. And that was back in 2000. Today, plot moja 50 by 100, the one we recently sold, hata sitasema baby because she know it exactly. Na hiyo hata tulisaidiwa na our sister. The gated one we have is diaspora. That 50 by 100, tuliuza pesa ngapi? You don't know?
You know you've sold so many plots.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the one in Mayan.
Mayan?
Yes.
Was it 8?
No, that is in Joska.
That's the 1 acre.
We are talking about the 50 by 100 yenye tunajenga ukuta.
Oh, the one we are doing right now?
Yes.
1M?
Yes. Wapie?
Yeah.
How much?
1M.
1M. 1M in 1 million. In 2020, we were selling the property 2 for 179. 2020. We took a 10 acres land somewhere. Alitusaidia sana. Nikamwambia hiyo tuwekee watu wa diaspora. We took it. We built a whole wall. In Nanyuki, nobody has ever built a wall. In our neighborhood, there is a hotel called Mayan. You can Google it. Sleeping there one night with your 3 kids. Ile nyumba ya tatu, how much do you pay?
Okay, actually, that the villas where you cook for yourself and you do it's like Airbnb. That's when you pay 25,000.
Right.
If you go to the hotel now, the hotel site where they have now their accommodation, which is a half board, you pay about 35,000.
That's a room. That's one room.
Yeah.
When you take a whole villa, a whole house for the family, how much is it?
It's about 185.
One night. When she comes and tell you the nananyuki ready ekemwe ready atia
1.8.
Ekemwe 1.8. So na winaika sigana thaisi.
The acres we the whole property is 16 acres. So we have 1 acres, we have half acres, and we have quarter acres.
So 16 acres mugenyitana muri athuri aguku muge ni mukugura hau hothe mutikwenda mundu ungi oerwo na mwithondekere ri mwithondekere mucoke mwite wa ndamari oke amwenderie mwagitonga. We are talking about investment, Pastor. Pastor Evans yakinjira ni muroyo eka icio 13 ndakwira buroti imwe ya imagiri magana ithu tito turendirie milioni imwe. It is there. I wish I was able to show you here. And we sold it within a month. That gathira buroti actually a week. Omodo ya dema to ira to media ya buroti ginye ene maragera hu magatwira simutuzi hapa tunaambia hapana. So when she's talking about 1.8 na saizo amekuwekea fence, amekuwekea gate, I mean hiyo ni kitu naweza chukua katakata kwa plot itawadamari tuuzie hii kitu. As long as mtanyang'anya watu si nitawasaidia. That is what we are talking about. Let's come from this bondage ya kuishi hapa bila kitu nyumbani. Kuna mtu akona question kabla tumalize?
Yeah, what I can say, anyway, today is my first time in this church, and I know quite a few of you, and I know some of you know me, but I was blessed to be here, and what I can say, what they are saying is true. I've worked a lot with Jane and Jeremy, and her plots are, her properties are very genuine. And St. Louis, if we are not buying, the rest of the diaspora is buying. As he's saying, within a week, and I think St. Louis, we can do better. But people from everywhere, UK, Canada, so I think let's not be left behind. Yeah, let's join what others are doing and making their future great.
Kwa hivyo kuna mtu akona swali tunapomaliza. Do you have any question? Maybe ni watu wangapi wakienda, unajua ukienda nyumbani when you retire home, usifikirie ati watu watakusaidia wewe. Kwanza watakuwa akicheka, alikuwa America 20 years. Muangalie. Na pesa zako zote wewe hebu enda kwa Cash App uangalie ile wave, uone zile pesa unapeaga watu. I mean, na hata hawatakulipa hata ukirudi nyumbani wakunulia chai, they cannot. Hapa mazishi kikufiwa kwaja kwina kaundu andu itumendagirio guoya nako atwaga guthie ndugokirwo. I mean, it's a community work, I do it, but many people are about to that. Every week mamu wa Vania nera akuire ugatuma $100. Mamu wa brother ya nera hurukire ugatuma $50. At the end of the day, enda ufanye calculation yako ya mahesabu, mwezi mzima umepeana $500. It will never come back to you. Wakati utapatwa na hiyo shida, hata mwenye ulipea will not come, will not even show up. Neke, wewe ukigeta moyo kwa kuya mundu, akenda wewe towe murume. Si Biblia inasema hivyo? Ulipeana ndio upewe. Hawatakuja. Hebu imagine if you just pushed your 500 kwa hiyo kashaba na urelax. Wakati hiyo shida itakuja, utauliza mtu ama uuze. It's yours. Ni equity still. Tada uwekelewe wewe sort your stuff out. Na sema watu wasisaidiane, but I'm telling you the fact. Niye horagirwo thimu o muthenya. Ni andu makejira inokia mundu uyu, mundu ucio ari ndagitari, no ni agite 15,000 cia kumuruta America agathikwo Kenya. I tell you, I give you my phone. You cannot ukarigwo mundu uyu ri. Na riria andu marahothagirwo ari andu mwira muhothere ona ndari aruta 10. Ona ngiro record ciakwa ndirona nginya 10 riake. Atumete mundu ndware mundu thibitari. No ni ari mone koinukio. Arenda wanda mari asagithia bia diaspora yake atia. No kono mundu ucio ari na kanyamu. Ona family yake ndingitinika. That's what we are trying to tell you. Today we have this story. After 5 years, we'll still be here with the same project, but different price. Anyway, anybody with a question? Come on, Nakiulia. Can I touch you?
No, well, I just wanted to know, you have brochures or something?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the rates for each
Yes.
acre and that kind of stuff, so that it can give us a
Yes.
guideline?
Yes, sure.
Can you give them up?
Yeah, wape. Kile kaimuke heo indo icio na nĩ ngatho mũno na tafadhali arume tondu nĩ inyuĩ niĩ ndĩ mũndũ rume. Twĩbangei tondu atumia nĩ marebanga. Atumia mena indo tegũthaka. Wamama wako na mali. Wamama wako na nini? Wamama wako na mali. So wewe ukizeeka, tunaambiwa mara mingi mama anaangaliagwa sana na watoto. Mzee anaachagwa hapo. Sasa ile kitu ulijifichia wewe ndio itakuokolea hapo. Wewe kama hau, ciana ile kuonaga ikora ikawa ukore uliaga ciana nioka. Lakini ukiwa ukaa kona vitu watakuwa wanasema kukawa gari amekuja. My friend, let's think about it. So thank you guys. Pastor nitakurudishia hiyo ndio tumalizie, but in case you have anything, Jenny is right there. Wewe usifanye kwa sababu Fred yako anafanya. Just ask her, what are you having? Engage with her. She'll give you discount. Kama hiyo kuna project iko Mavoko. Hiyo Mavoko hiyo. Hey. Brote mone girimagana ekonyete kwedia girimagana mugwanja. Na dana uganya moyo. So if you just talk to her, she will show you the best project. Hata kama kwenu hakuna, we tu weka hiyo. Na ukipoteza uniulize. Poteza ukuje pale Alabama na address yangu ni 235 Amasilex Drive, Montevallo, Alabama. Thank you Bishop kuja. Makao mazuri kwa mchungaji. Thank you very much. Asante sana and thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Let us appreciate. Wow, thank you so much. Let us appreciate Jeremy and Jane and the team that was here. It is very encouraging. Gutiri undu mwega ta hindi ria mararia uhoro wa rucio rwao. Mundu umwe wainite tene oigire ukururiaga ki withi. Umuthi uguo ni turona twina hinya na twina indo nyingi, but tungiremwo ni kwivanga ni undu wa rucio rwitu no tugathina. Allow me to use my own experience. Aha mutigathekerere muno mutikahure na mahiga. 10 years ago, Kangundo Road or Sister Jane yarari ohoro wayo. Iyo niyo yari bed yakwa. That was my bedrock. Di Kenya. Mutirona irio natungataga ikamba-ini. So Kangundo Road all the way kuma Syokimau guthii uguo nginya Matu. Iyo yari area yakwa. Riu kuu twakoraga broti ni ta kuheanwo ciaheanagwo twacirora na ugikuyu witu ina kamwitio keho koiga nie ndingigura ikamba-ini nie guku ndingigura nie kundu gutari undu no muthi uyu ni kwithuothe turatengera kuu kurendio 1 point something kwendagio je ni ndio tukigurira kanitha ndio twaguraga kindu 240 riu muthi turari horo in tune of millions. Koguo na ithui haria tungi invest ro mothi, if we invest no tukuona gain. Ndukaigue guoya uma gituamba-ini gia gutindaga ukiuga acio angi ni matunyirwo. I had done my own research na ndikwenda kugathiriria Jeni no ni mundu ndwiritie na ngaigua titheru ni akinyaniritie. Ni wega Bwana King'ara ni guka gwikira uira. So rekei twitikie na tu invest na tutigakorwo na surplus nyingi muno ya mbeca muhuko. Tondu ndia twaingihia mbeca nyingi muhuko mwena uyu ngitutikoragwo kindu. Koguo tuigithie na rucio ni tukona kindu ingienda kuhoya on behalf ya kanitha na shirika na arata yakwa. Ni no hoe maheo a better deal. Riu ndikimwariririe ta baba wanyu wa kiroho. Riu uguo arakiuga 1.55 ri ithe to tukiehererio wagatui na tuhote kuga ni tugukinyaniria tondu maundu maya ni ugiukirio gwitu na no wega nĩ wega to engage. Nĩ ndona kũu kũretwo Mavoko kũu Kangundo Road nĩ ĩrĩa project ya Ndovo-inĩ. Those are areas that I know. Na nĩ wega nacio angĩ marakiuga Ruiru East na Nanyuki. Rekei tu invest, rekei twĩkĩre kĩo na gũtirĩ hĩndĩ tũka lose. So thank you so much. Rekei tu engage Jenny directly na Jeremy. Opportunities ici citiũkaga hĩndĩ ciothe. And we really thank God ona kũmoria mũgoka gũkũ na mũgĩtĩkĩra, tondũ tugaga kanitha ũyũ atĩrĩrĩ atĩ tũkwenda gũtwara andũ gwĩ Kristo in a holistic way. Tutigagĩtware andũ matu-inĩ andũ ahinyĩrĩrĩku marĩiguaga arĩa angĩ makĩgana ũrĩa magũrire broti na kanitha ndũra create avenues. So thank you so much. Consider giving us a discount, and when our people come and tell you we are from Fountain, give us a discount. And I know next time you'll be coming tukareherwo hihi title nyingĩ gũkũ, tondũ nĩ kũrĩ kĩndũ kĩmwe nakĩo kĩarehire thĩna, andũ menderio title cikaga. No nĩ njũĩ Jeremy ndanona atwarĩte titles kũrĩa kũngĩ, ona ũngĩkorwo andũ gũkũ tũme Jeremy no tũkaigua wega. No twende ũgĩũke hĩndĩ ĩngĩ nĩgetha project icio ingĩ ũgĩtwĩre ciĩkũ, na Ngai wa muoyo amũrathime na mwĩke wega. No nĩ ndirikanagia andũ na mũnjĩtĩkĩria haha njuge ndũkanae gwĩtĩkia, nĩ twĩragwo nĩ endia mĩgũnda, we do our due diligence. Our due, hau ndũkanae gũtigĩrĩra, do your own due diligence, no confirm mũgũnda ũcio wĩho, mũndũ ndagakwĩrĩre nĩ harĩ na hatirĩ, akwĩrĩre kwĩ location ta ĩyo na gũtirĩ. Do your due diligence, then ũthiĩ na mbere. Na nĩ njũĩ nĩ gũkĩrĩ na maripo ya pole pole, ndũkĩrĩ wa kaci atĩ no nginyagia kaci tuma no kĩmbakĩ nĩyo yendagio kaci rĩu no wega tũheo that payment mode, na Ngai wa muoyo amũrathime na mwĩke wega. So thank you. Rekei tũhoe. We thank you and we worship you, our Father and our God. Thank you for the session that we had.